Welcome back. So a public school in Philadelphia sparking outrage for displaying anti-NRA and anti-GOP signs. The signs were covered up for elections yesterday, but our next guest says the signs must come down, and so does the Republican Party of Pennsylvania. Joining us now is Erin Elmore, a former Trump campaign surrogate and an NRA member. She planned to send her son to this school, but has since decided against that. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So you came on a few weeks ago. Just remind our audience about what's going on here and why this is such a problem for you.
Well, I was walking past the local public school in my town, and where I pay taxes and where my son would go to kindergarten next year, and I saw these signs that said anti-NRA and anti-GOP messages. This is a public school. These children are as young as 5. How do they know what the GOP or the NRA is?
Who's putting up these signs then?
Allegedly, some of the students, but I think they were forced to do so. And no matter how you come out on this politically, Philadelphia has something like a 70% high school graduation rate. That's 10% below the national average. These kids need to learn how to read. They need to learn math.
Right.
They need to learn science. Also, why are we indoctrinating our children? They shouldn't have hatred in their hearts. They should have love for everyone, no matter what political party you belong to.
So now the GOP, the Republican Party of Pennsylvania, they're getting involved. And here's what they say about what's going on at the school. They say your handbook specifically states that school property and school time may not be used for political purposes. We request the school district immediately remove those signs. So that's sort of the latest update in what's going on. How is the school, you think, going to respond?
Hopefully they will follow that edict and take the signs down. And look, I have a lot of friends that send their kids to school here, and they're saying things to me like, now my children are unsafe because the school is getting death threats and you're bringing this to the forefront. And what I say is, of course, I'm sorry. I want all of our children to be safe. I love my friends and I love their children. But this is a message to the teachers. 5, 6, 7, 8-year-olds shouldn't be addressing adult issues like political parties and the NRA. These are adult issues, and you have to realize if you're going to take on adult issues, you're going to have adult consequences. This is just not appropriate for young children.
What if the signs were switched? What if it said pro-NRA, pro-Second Amendment? Do you think that you would see it play out the same way?
I would still be pretty alarmed. I don't think kids of any age should be talking about these issues, and if they are, they should be talking about them in the home, not in a public school.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see how this plays out. This is certainly not the end.
No,
from
I'm
what
not
it sounds
beyond it.
like.
I'm not backing down.
Oh, I believe that. Erin, great to have you with us
Thank
this
you for
morning.
having me.